We started off with fashion from Iman. But then we've got some electronics too. And a lot of times you're used to seeing electronics here on the weekends at HSN, and particularly this time of year, you're gonna see some of the best. Take a look at this computer from Dell. Now, this is the one that you keep at home. There's not a laptop, there's not gonna be a portable. This is your, basically your all-in-one computer. It's from Dell, it's 23.8 inches. It is a touch screen. You've got your AMD quad-core processor on here, so it's like having 4 brains in one computer, or as we say, 4 engines under the hood of your car. You've got 8 gigabytes of RAM, so you're not waiting for things to open up. You're not waiting for things to think and to calculate. You press a button and it goes. You've got a terabyte of hard drive. So all those movies and all that music and all those pictures that you take and wanna keep, you finally have room for it. And it's an all-in-one. And so it's gonna be great on your desktop or on your desk, where no matter how much room you have in your home. So you can see the size of that. You've got your 1 terabyte of hard drive, and you've got a DVD player built in, which is fantastic. A lot of them don't have that anymore. Your wireless keyboard and wireless mouse, so it keeps everything nice and clean. It sounds fantastic. And then, of course, your 4-in-1 memory card. You've got your HD ports. You've got multiple USB ports. Some of those, the 3.0, those are gonna be your fast ports when you want to download things really fast, really quickly. Maybe you're trying to download video from a video camera or something of that nature. Use your USB 3.0 ports, because those are gonna be your fast ports that can allow you to do that. But you've got your choice here in either white or black, which I think is very sleek, and especially for home. When it comes to our portable electronics, it's fun to have, it's nice to have fun, bright, kind of wild colors. But I think when it comes to home, and I think Dell agrees, you do want something that's just gonna blend in beautifully and seamlessly with your home decor. So black or white are your choices. This is your computer, and this is it. There is no tower. There's no big CPU, there's no big unit that you have to put on the floor or find a place to put. This is it. And then, of course, you've got your keyboard, and your keyboard is a full-size keyboard with a full-size number pad as well. Again, something great to have as a desktop computer, or I should say a home computer, because if you are doing your calculating, your Excel kind of work and your spreadsheet kind of work, it's nice. I always like to point out the fact that you do have a full keyboard right there. So this is the computer that you use at home for all of your work projects, and then the kids use for all of their school projects, and then all of your family projects, because you are getting a lot of apps that come along with this and a lot of software that comes with this as well. So you have one computer that can really do the job for every member of the household. Whether some folks like to watch and play games, video games, watch movies. Some people maybe like to make movies on their computer. You can do that. You even have a webcam built right into the top right there. So if you wanted to do some webcam work, you can do that. All of this is available from Dell. And I know that you know the value and the reputation that Dell has had in the industry for years and years and years for being the tops and being #1 in terms of quality, and you've got that here. Now, the retail value on this, with the computer all-in-one, with the wireless keyboard and the mouse, and all of the software that you're getting, would be over $1,400. Do you see that? The desktop itself is $649.99. And then all of the extra software, and this is something very key as well, the VTech Computer Lifetime Tech Support. That's about a $300 value. And I like to point that out because if you ever have any issues with your computer and you need to ask somebody and you don't have a techie in your household, you want to ask somebody for help, you can have that support. That's a $300 value, excuse me, that you're not paying for. It comes included. You've got free shipping, you've got FlexPay. All right, thanks for that. I just had to cough a little bit. It got a little bit dry in here. That's the time of year that it is. But you saw that you've got lifetime tech support with your brand new Dell. So if the idea of buying, you know, a big computer for your home, this is a big decision, it's a big purchase, and you're thinking, I wanna, you know, if I ever need help, what do? You call that support. You're not paying for it, it comes included. Now, we've got it for you at a holiday price, which is fantastic, and I do believe this is gonna be very, very popular today here at HSN, especially at this price. We will have a full presentation coming up at 9 a.m., but if you wanna go ahead and get yours now, you've got 6 flex pay